Introducing a new technology layering engine for broadcast, live venues, and presentations. Multi-lane keying and mixed effects with an extraordinary intuitive iPad interface. New from Ensemble Designs.
Hello, I'm David Austerberry from Broadcast Engineering magazine. I'm here at NAB 2012 with David McClure of MTI Film. Hi Dave.
Hi Dave, how are you?
So can you tell me what you do at MTI Film?
I'm the VP of Product Development at MTI, so I oversee all of the software development for our products for film restoration and dailies.
And you're launching a new product at the show.
We're launching a new product. It's called Cortex. It's actually a family of products. There's Cortex Capture, Cortex Convey, and Cortex Control Dailies. And the theme is making things simple for users as post-production moves onto the set and into the production office and editorial office.
Right. So can you talk a bit more about the three?
So the three different products. Capture is mainly for on-set playback and review of any material that's shot with really any camera used in production today, from a Canon 5D or a GoPro camera all the way up to things like the Arri RAW format and the Sony F65 RAW formats.
So what advantages does it bring?
The advantage is that it's a very simple application for someone, a DIT or a data wrangler, to see the files that came off of the camera immediately. We can play back the files directly, and they're able to set looks and export still images with metadata that can be used in the dailies process for the colorist to actually either as a starting point or just to imply those LUTs for encoding.
So it's almost like a one light.
It's like a one light, and it gives a DP an opportunity on set to give some direction to whoever's handling the post-production for what the look is that they're going for. And that's where Convey comes into play. Convey is the application that actually handles all of the transcoding. So we're a Windows-based application, which means that we have a lot of different hardware we have access to off-the-shelf stuff from HP and NVIDIA, and we're able to encode really any format that's needed for editorial, including DNX, ProRes, all the mobile formats, H.264 QuickTime files can be encoded on set for the iPad or iPod, or for these streaming services like PixSystem and DAX and other ones that are popping up.
So do you use the NVIDIA to accelerate the...
Yeah, we actually rely heavily on CUDA, the technology from NVIDIA, for the color processing, the resizing, and the debayering of raw images, as well as some creative filters like the ability to add grain even to give things a little bit of a film look.
Yeah. So are the DOPs still wanting to get that sort of...
I think that it depends on the DP, but there's certainly a number of shows already that have taken advantage of it in our existing product, Control Dailies, which is used in many post facilities in Hollywood and around the world.
And are these products developments of existing products, or is this a new...
This is actually a completely new development. We took our existing technology and used some of it, repackaged it, but we started from the ground up on the application development. So the UI is completely different. It's a lot more streamlined. One of the things that we focused on was the ability to set up and organize these templates for doing deliverables for things like where your window burns are placed and what your audio mix down is going to be for each set of deliverables. And it doesn't just apply to on-set. Our existing encoding technology was tied to our daily system, but now it's actually able to be used separately. So even things like in the editorial room, when you finish your assembly or you finish your color correction, you can use this to create the deliverables that go back to editorial or even to the network now who are accepting file-based deliverables for broadcast.
So the use of these sort of tools allows producers to collapse the time to turn around a show.
It does allow them to collapse the time. It also allows them to do it differently. So traditionally with film went to the lab, it then went to a post house, and then the production got their dailies in the morning. now the production themselves can actually handle the process. So they can take a system on set, or they can take it into their production office or their cutting room, and they can control not only the labor but when things happen. So they can be doing it during production.
Right. Well, thanks very much for telling me about that.
It should be very exciting.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much.